Hello everyone, welcome back to Mary Ellen's Life Hacks. So this time I have a video that I've been wanting to do for years, but I finally got my videographer available with a 6-minute notice, just so you know. I did this really quickly. But, okay, so this is about what to do when you have trouble sleeping at night. So these are all the tricks that I have found that help, and stay tuned for the last one because the last one is absolutely the best. But I have done all of these, but not all at once. So the first thing is, before you go to bed at night, write yourself a to-do list. Because when you go to bed at night and you're thinking about all the things that you have to do tomorrow, and that's not good. That's not soothing. That's not going to help you get to sleep. So write yourself a to-do list before you go to bed. Second thing is have a thankful list. Now, it's nice to write like 10 things a day in your thankful list. It doesn't have to be something like I won the lottery. It can be something simple like the autumn leaves were beautiful or my rose bush bloomed, or just something little. But writing that thankful list puts you in a positive frame of mind as opposed to thinking about something that your boss did at work that makes your heart race and you'll never fall asleep that way. So keeping positive. And here's my next tip is have a banana before you go to bed at night. Bananas have L-tryptophan in them, which is the same that is in turkey, which makes it so we're sleepy after we have a turkey dinner. So in the middle of the night when I can't, I wake up hungry. So I'll have half a banana, and when I used to drink milk, I would put warm milk, ginger, and honey right to sleep. But it's better to just have it before you go to sleep, then you hopefully won't wake up. Okay, the next thing, this, calcium, magnesium. I get mine from Puritan Pride. So, magnesium is a natural relaxant. You don't want to take magnesium without calcium, so here we have them both together. I take one at night before I go to bed. I take one in the morning too. The bottle says that you can take 3 a day, so do what you like, but I like these. Next is, I have street lights that make me cuckoo because I need darkness to sleep at night, so I use an eye mask. Now, if you don't have an eye mask, you can take a sock and pin it together, put it over your head, or if you're in a real pinch, you can use black underwear, which I've done in a pinch. Okay, the next thing is, sometimes this is what you do when you have a cold and you can't sleep, because your throat's tickling or it's sticking together. So this is one of my best tricks for that. It's this, it's called Fisherman's Friend. These taste horrible because of all the eucalyptus that's in them. And this is what, it comes in a package like this, see? And then the pill looks like this. Looks all dried out. See how awful it looks? It tastes just like that. But it works like a charm. Now, this is what I do at night. If I can't sleep and my throat's tickling, I smash up some of these Fisherman's Friends and I have them in a little container next to my bed. Look how little this is. Can you see that? So I take that and I put it in my mouth, and it creates just enough saliva so that if you have a sore throat, it won't bother you. If you have a tickle, it will stop. But this isn't gonna make you choke. And there is sugar in it, but not much. At least it tastes like not much. Okay, now here's another one for when you have a cold. So you need humidity in your room. So your nose is sticking together, your throat is sticking together, you can't breathe, and maybe you don't have a humidifier. Maybe the heat's up too high. One time I was in a hotel, the heat was so high I could not sleep and they didn't have a thermostat. So this is when I discovered this trick, face cloth. So you wet the face cloth and you just put it on your face, and you know what you could do is you could take this and dip it in salt water and put it on your face. Wonderful. It just puts all the moisture in and makes you be able to breathe really nice so you can go to sleep at night. Okay, here's another one. This is what I do. I have this hand cream only for at night. It's got this nice relaxing smell. So if you save a hand cream just for nighttime, you put it on your hands are near your face, it has like a nice smell. So that's what I do with that. Can you go get me the hand cream on the sink, please? All right. So this is another thing to do if you're not falling asleep very well so I discovered this. It's called, you're not going to be able to read this label. It's all worn off. It's called vetiver, Vetiver. I used this one day. I tried it out when I got it from Amazon, and I put it on my temples, and I tried to work, and I couldn't. I had to clean it off. So I'm like, this is really going to work to make me go to sleep. So the first time I used it, I slept till 10 a.m. I usually get up at 7. That wasn't a good thing. So this is what you do. This is really viscous. So what you need to do is you need to stick a little toothpick in it, and then you put some on the palm of your hand, and then you're only supposed to use it with a carrier oil because it's too concentrated. So you put a little hand cream, you put a little of this oil. It smells very rooty, like earth. And if you were to put this, what I do is I mix it and put it under my nails like that. And then it's super concentrated and I go to sleep. But because this smells kind of rooty, I mix it with this one, which smells wonderful. This is called relaxation. So the combination of those two under your nose at night will make you sleep like a baby. I'm not done. All right. Now, if you have ticking clocks and all that other that kind of stuff, or someone snoring next to you, earplugs. This is the best one. Are you ready for this? This is a life changer for me. Oh, wait. One more. Okay, now, say you're going to bed at night and you have sore back, sore muscles, sore neck, sore everything because you work so hard. And you don't have the luxury to take an Epsom salt bath. Now, this is what I use for Epsom salt. See this? Sulimo brand, Amazon, $1 a pound. That's the cheapest I can find. So just say you don't have the luxury to have an Epsom salt bath, or you don't have the time, or maybe you only have a shower stall. This is what you do. You take about 1/4 cup of that, put it in hot water, put it inside a plastic thing, but don't put it like boiling hot in here or the plastic will melt. Now you take this and you have somebody spray it on your back and you wipe it in and you let it dry. And while you're letting it dry, it feels the same feels so good. It feels like when you come out of the ocean from swimming and you're laying on your towel and the sun's drying your skin and it tickles. Feels great. So what this is it's super, super concentrated Epsom salt bath. You don't have to draw a bath. You don't even need a towel. Now, I gotta tell you something else about this. It does stain your clothes, not really stain, but it will make a mark. So just be careful of not getting this on your clothes. And also, you could even use it on your feet or whatever is sore. Okay, ready? This is the best one. This is called mouth taping. Now, don't laugh. No, you can. So, full disclosure, when I fall asleep at night, my jaw hangs open. And my mouth gets dry. And my tongue gets dry. And my whole entire adult life, I've slept with this big, huge thing of water. And I keep waking up and drinking and drinking. No more. I discovered this mouth. Well, I didn't discover it. A friend told me about it. This mouth taping about 6 months ago. And when you have dry mouth, it's really bad for your teeth. It causes decay. It's like really bad for everything. So you take some tape and you just I'm going to show you what kind of tape this is in a minute. I used all different kinds. If you have masking tape, you can use that, but just tap it on your t-shirt a bit so that it loses its, you don't want it too sticky. You don't need this too sticky. So you just take a little tiny strip of it, put it in your mouth. That's all you need. And just that little tiny adhesion will make it so your mouth won't fall open. Now, this is what I use. I've tried all different kinds. I've tried 3M, which gets really gummy. It leaves this terrible residue. The best kind, Dollar Tree. See this? Dollar Tree. You don't need scissors. The others, I would fold it a little bit in so I could have a little thing to peel it off. You don't need to do that with this tape. It works great. That's all I have to tell you. Oh, one more thing. If your partner snores, tape might help. Till my next video.